Welcome to Vollrath University. I'm Chef Rich, and we're here today to talk to you about a new product from Vollrath, the Induction Soup Rethermalizer. This is a new product from Vollrath, and as I said, it's induction. So the way induction works is it creates electromagnetic energy, and this energy then vibrates the molecules in the pan to create heat. The unit itself does not create any heat. It vibrates the molecules in the pan. Because of that reason, we do need a special induction-ready soup inset. Okay, so this is an induction-ready inset. It has markings right on the side that state that it's induction-ready. A regular inset will not work. Now, one of the major advantages of this unit, because it's induction, is that we don't need to use any water. If we don't have water, we don't have the cleanup issues of water, we don't have the scaling issues of water, and we don't have someone in the middle of the day forgetting to add water to the unit and therefore creating situations where the product cooks away. The unit is very, very even in heating. So even that even after 8 hours now we've had this product in here and we don't have that brown ring around the top edge. Because it's heating so evenly, even when there's less than a full pot of soup, it's the way induction works. So it's very even. We get much, much higher yields. And as I said, we don't need to use any water. So on the unit itself, we have it marked in several places, do not add water. Now when you're looking on the bottom of this unit, notice in the bottom, right in the center, that's a sensor that'll tell you if you have an induction-ready pot. It tells the unit that the pot is in there and it will begin to heat. Also on the sides, there are 2 buttons. These units also sense that a pot is in there, and there are also temperature sensors in 3 different zones to make sure that we have even heating. We'll talk about those in a little bit. So let's now go ahead and talk about the controls of the Induction Soup Rethermalizer. Okay, we'll turn the unit off. Now we'll turn it back on. Just to show you what it does, it welcomes you and it immediately reverts now to a preset temperature in the warming mode. We can adjust this temperature up or down depending on our desired temperature that we'd like. We can toggle now to the next temperature, which will show that same temperature of the warming in Celsius. Hit the function again. Now we've entered into the preset mode. This unit has 4 presets so that you can easily quickly preset to different types of food. So we have mac and cheese, chili, soup, which would be a broth type soup, or sea soup, which means cream soup, so thicker soups. We have this preset setting for those. Hit the function button one more time. Now we're in the retherm mode. Now what the unit will do here is we'll heat to 165 degrees. After the temperature reaches 165, it'll revert back to our preset warming temperature. There it is in Celsius, and now we're back to our preset warming temperature. Very intuitive, easy to manage controls. Now, from a supervisory point, if we have a control that we want set, we can simply hit the function and down arrow for one moment, and now you'll see that the controls are locked. This prevents people from coming up and changing the settings. To unlock, simply press down again and remove the lock. So another really cool feature of this unit is that it has an indicator letting you know when to stir the product. So those 2 buttons on the inside that we talked about earlier, in conjunction with the sensor on the bottom, sense temperature. And if there's a difference between the 3 that is too great, it'll show up on the front panel and say that we need to stir the product, thereby making everything inside the pot more even temperature. Okay, so there it is, the induction soup warmer. Once again, much more accurate control. Temperatures, precise control, resulting in higher yields and less food waste. And then again, the big benefit of no water. If you don't have any water, you don't have the scaling, the cleanup issues, or someone in the middle of the day forgetting to add the water to the pot. And again, that instant heating. Immediately when you turn the unit on, it begins to heat, so no pre-warming or warm-up times required. So for this product, to see more colors available and more information, please see us online at vollrath.com.